What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we wrap up the Gauntlet Series for the OnePlus Buds 3 earbuds, and their final opponent will be the Earfun Air Pro 3s. So this should be a very, very interesting head-to-head. I had my, it was one of the ones I had my eye on. I wasn't sure exactly where to put this in the lineup, but I figured why not have this be the last battle of this series. So if you want to see any price specs and app breakdowns for either of these earbuds, as always, I'll leave links in the description below where you can check out my unboxing videos for both. And then you can come on back and join us here for this head-to-head. Well, real quick, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these guys out. Obviously, you can tell the complete difference between them. We got the in-ear version here of the Free Pro 3s. And, of course, you got the stem style of the Buds 3. And these guys are very, very different, but still very stylish. I like the way they both look. We take a look at the Free Pro 3s. One of the smaller earbuds in my collection. I am rocking a SpinFit Omni ear tip on them. But even without that, and you include the wing attachment, these guys are really, really small, which impresses me so much with how much power these things pack when it comes to bass and sound. Oh. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. All right, I triggered the music. All right, we take a look at the Buds 3. Again, I've always said it. I like that shiny two-tone. You got the shine and you got the matte in the inside. But I just think that looks really, really futuristic, really slick on these guys as well. Again, also a very comfortable earbud despite being a stem style. Very, very nice. All right, so what we want to do is we'll go ahead and get through our regular testing with these, and then we'll come back with the sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Earfun Air Pro 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds 3 in a crowded location.
All right, what we're doing now is an ANC test for the Earfun Free Pro 3s. Now, there have been some updates recently to these to improve both Bluetooth functionality, or Bluetooth connectivity rather, as well as the noise canceling. So let me grab my phone. And we are currently, let me pull up the app. We're currently in ambient mode. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this in noise canceling mode. All right, I just got the audible of noise canceling. I am using number 3. After the update, I found that number 3 was the best setting for me. And I had to admit that it does work very nicely. It did calm down a lot of the noise that I was hearing from the vehicles riding past. Also, I feel the wind blowing, but I don't hear it through the microphones. So take that for whatever you want, but I think that works out pretty nicely as well. So the ANC is working really, really good since the updates. Now, I guess I will put these on par with probably like not my top tier, no, because I do get a little bit of bleed through, but I would say mid-tier. I would put it on that level. Again, this test is done with no audio being played. This is strictly the power of the ANC itself in the earbuds. Again, and it's doing a great job. All right, so this has been the ANC test for the Earfun Free Pro 3s. All right, we are out back in my backyard. We got the OnePlus Buds 3 in the ear, and we're gonna do an ANC test. We are currently, excuse me, let me paint the picture for you. All right, we've got the audio coming from the turnpike right behind the camera. We got audio coming from the street right on the other side here. We got central air units firing off and on. So what we're gonna do now, you'll go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling. I am currently in transparency mode. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys going. Just press and hold. All right, noise canceling has been turned on. Again, the central air units right here is firing. That got a lot quieter. I can still hear it a little bit, but it did get a lot quieter than it was previously when transparency mode going. I cannot hear the cars on the street over here. I definitely cannot hear the turnpike sound. Now, to paint the picture for, did go ahead and switch out the ear tips. I am using the larger ear tips that come in the box. And so I'm getting a better seal there. And they're doing a really good job getting, blocking out noise canceling. And again, I am not shooting this with music playing. This is strictly the strength of the ANC within the earbuds. And like I said, they're doing a really good job. So if I have to rate them, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best, I would give these, I'd say, a 7.5 on the ANC scale right now, because like I said, it's blocking out everything else. The central air unit it did deaden it a lot, but I can still hear it. So that's where I'm at with that 7.5. They're doing a great job. So this has been the ANC test for the OnePlus Buds 3. All right, we are back in. We got the Free Pro 3s in the ear. We are in their app. As you can see, I'm in ambient sound mode, so I'm not yelling at you guys. At least I hope I'm not. All right, let's go ahead and show you my EQ settings here real fast. These are my settings that I use when I'm listening to these. I get, in my opinion, the best sound out of them in that setting there. So let's go ahead and make sure we at our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. All right, now we can go ahead and jump into our first song. Here we go. All right, again, nice and clear right out the chute. Actually, you know what? I didn't even put us back in. Let's put us in noise canceling. All right, noise canceling. I got it on 3. I think I get the best sound out of that. All right, so let's go back in. Again, I'm liking the clarity. I like the detail. You can hear when, she's taking a breath. And I like the clarity. The clarity is great. Even the clarity with the background vocalist is very clean, very clear. Very nice. All right. Again, I like how clean the clarity is top notch on these earbuds. I always like paying attention to that. Sorry, got a little muted there. I was focusing on the clarity, both of the background vocalist as well as the lead vocalist. But again, very clean, very clear on that song. Let's go ahead and jump into our bass test. Ooh, okay. Nice pounding bass. And again, you got those different levels of bass there, so it's definitely give it to you. Here's a drop. Nice, clean, very clean. I like it. All right, ooh, nice rumble there. Oh, I enjoy this. These guys are very impressive. These little earbuds, they give you such a nice bass. And of course, let's not take away from the shimmering sound. It's very clear. Again, just the different types of basses hitting you with. It's giving you a nice production of that. Oh, yeah. Very clean. All right. Again, I just love that bass drop. It produces it really nice, nice little reverb on that as well. Ah, yeah, I like that. It very, very nice. Sounds really good. All right, here we go with Going Home, final song. All right, I like the start. Nice, even, not too bright, but yeah, not too low, not too much on the low end. So you got that nice balance. Oh, the lead saxophone sounds very crisp. And again, you're getting that nice little rumble, little bass rumble sort of esque sound from the keyboard, and you got the kick drum. You definitely sounded good. All right. Again, it's nice crisp sound like the soundstage. Here's a high note. Oh, very good. Now we got the rest of the background instrument coming in. Ah, nice sound stage. And I love the clarity. All right. Again, these sound fantastic. These little guys really, really produce great, great sound and music. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this swapped out. We're going to put the Buds 3 in, run them through the sound test, stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We got the Buds 3 all in, paired up. We are in the app transparency mode right now. Let's go ahead quickly and show you my EQ settings. Those are it. That's my setup for them. I get the best sound out of there. All right, so well, I don't know why I did that. All right, so now of course I got bass wave turned up to 3. I get nice bass response from that. So let's go ahead and flip over to noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has been activated. All right, let's go ahead and get into our first song. And here we go. Up, before we start, make sure we are at our optimal listening level. We are there. Now let's go. All right, nice volume. Very clear. I'm liking it. All right. Again, I love the clarity of the vocalist. I'm laying attention to detail. You can definitely hear her taking a breath. So let me see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah. The detail was top notch. Again, this is all acapella, no audio, no music, no instruments rather. All right, let's get a little bit of the background vocalist again. Again, even the background vocalists are very crisp, very clear. Very nice. Nice sound stage as well. All right. Very clean, very clear. Love it. All right, let's go ahead, get into our bass test to see how these guys do. Ooh. Oh my. That bass is pumping. Oh, here. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, so good. Oh, that reverb on that bass drop is fantastic. Oh, yes. And then again, not to take away from that little shimmering sound, that's very clear as well. So it's definitely giving you the detail you're looking for. Oh man. All right, we'll get some more of that low end real quick. That bass drop. Oh, one more time. Yeah, I just love how clean that sounds. Very, very clean sound. And again, all the different levels of bass is produced wonderfully with these earbuds. I'm very impressed with these Buds 3. All right, let's go ahead and go into our final song. All right, nice off rail to top. Nice start off a little warmer. But you still got that nice thump with the drums and your nice little rumble with the keyboard. Lead saxophone. Nice and crisp. Very nice. Oh, I'm loving it. And I love the sound stage. And if you're paying attention to this one, you've got the kick drum from the drums. Give you a nice little thump. Here's a high note. Oh, yeah. Sounds great. Now we got the background instruments coming in. Oh, sounds fantastic. Absolutely. Sounds great. All right. Man, I just love how wide that sound stage is. Not wide, but how it sounds, especially when you got the rest of the background instruments in. This was a really, really good listen all through all three songs. A great, great listening session. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're going to get this cleaned up, and we'll come back. We'll find out who our winner is. I think this one's going to be close, though. I think this is going to be close. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in, and right off the top, I'm gonna let you know this was a really close decision, really tough one for me. So I did off camera to save time. I went ahead and I listened to 3 additional songs with these two earbuds. I put "Sweet Child of Mine" by Guns N' Roses. I did "Whip Appeal" by Babyface, and then I went ahead and I did an old school song. I did what was it, Cherish by Kool and the Gang. I wanted to get a little bit of range in there. And man, even then it's really, really tight. I think this was probably like one of my best Gauntlet Series finale episodes I put out since doing this series, because these guys are extremely, extremely close in my opinion, when it comes to sound. So just let's go ahead. With the Earfun Free Pro 3s, you get, like I say, you get all of the above. You get nice clarity when it comes to vocals and your instruments, like your strings, your your horns, like your saxophones and everything. You get the nice crispness of those. You get great bass when you need it, like in the like in the second song. Just the bass present the bass presentation or production of the bass coming in was so clean, so powerful with these little guys. I just thoroughly impressed. And of course, the first song, absolutely crisp, clear vocals there. And of course, with the Buds 3, pretty much in the same boat. But man, I mean, this was really, really tough. And it's just so good. Nice, powerful bass, clarity when it came to the vocalists and everything in the first song, just the acapella, just so crisp, so detailed, and like I said, with the bass, nice production of the bass, especially on the levels and everything. And then of course the Kenny G song was just wonderful. I just think this one in that case was just a tad bit warmer than the Free Pro 3s at the beginning of that song, but then once you got going and you got the rest of the background instruments in there, you pretty much got just about the same result there. So again, very good. And then of course the other songs, I mean, it was a complete wash. So basically, if you was to ask me which one of these two would I choose, if I don't think I could choose. I think this is going to be a draw in this one, because they're both just as good. They both sound as good. They both give me the bass I want, and it is just it's really hard to pull to decide one over the other. So I'm gonna call this one a draw. This has been just a great overall series, but this one here. I'm calling it draw, so I couldn't be mad if either anybody picked one or the other in the comment section. Say I'm going with the Buds 3 or I'm going with the Free Pro 3. I couldn't even. I can't argue it. I can't argue it because they both are just that good when it comes to earbuds in their price point. So, yes, absolutely. I'm going to call this one a draw. Even after 3 more songs, I still can't pick a definitive winner. It happens, but this was a great head-to-head. This was a great series altogether, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, with the finale as a draw, this wraps up this Gauntlet Series for the OnePlus Buds 3. Again, and their final opponent, the Earfun Free Pro 3s. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and next to it. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. I got the Gauntlet Series for the Centum wireless earbuds coming up. Wait till you see who they take on in their series. I think you're going to like that one too. And plus, I got some other unboxings and everything as well. And I'm working up towards doing my mid-season top 5s. That's going to be fun. And I'm hoping to get a live stream going where I give you my top 10 for the first half of 2024. I want to do that as a live stream. Hopefully, we can get that up and going and everything. Because I do have some personal stuff going on with we're going to be moving this summer, so hopefully I can get that in before we kick that off in full gear. So with all that being said, I appreciate you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.